Welcome back to Journey to Peace with me. It is another Stuffing Sunday. We have my wallet, we have my sinking funds, cash, and my cash dividers that I put into my wallet. If you like these kind of videos, stick around. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Join the family. Join this journey with us. If you like hearing about stuffing envelopes, saving money, and tips and tricks, this is the channel for you. Alright, so in the last video, someone asked me about this particular wallet. It is called the Louis Vuitton Zippy Organizer wallet. The question was whether it will open up and lay flat. The answer is yes, kinda. So as you can see here, it opens up and it kinda lays flat, right? It doesn't go all the way down to the table, but you can see that it does open up wide enough. And I have typically my coupons on this side. I can also fit a passport under here, and I can do my phone in here. This is iPhone 10. So if you're interested in just a review on this wallet, I can do that for you. Just let me know in the comment section down below. So let's get into stuffing these envelopes. All right, so the first category up is restaurants. Why? Because I like to eat, and so that's the first thing in my wallet. All right, so this category is going to get $100. It is going to get 5 20s, 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. So let's count it out. Alright, so once I have that all counted out, I go ahead and put that in front of my restaurant divider, and I sit that inside of my wallet. And so I sit it in here and it looks just like that. That's how it sits. Next up is date night. So date night just stays in my wallet and it's going to get $75. So date night gets $150, $120, and $15. And we'll just put this in order here. And then that stays inside of my wallet like this. So whenever we're ready to go on our date night, we have our money here. The next up is gas, and gas gets $175. That's going to be 3 50s, 120, and 15. And I've said this before, but I calculated this by it cost me $50 to fill up. I do have to use premium gas. I hate it that I have to use premium gas, but that is what it is. And so I budget for 3.5 fill-ups per pay period. And I just set that right there in my wallet. Next up is groceries. Grocery gets $250. That is $125 per week for a family of 5. So I'm giving myself 2 100s, 2 20s, and 2 5s. And I sit this in my wallet and I break it up based on the week. So I have $125 here, and then I have $125 here. That's the $250. And once I start spending the money, I go ahead and fold this one in the back so it sits like this. I fold it in the back, it sits like this in my wallet here. And that way I know what week I'm on and the budget that I need to spend for that. So I'm just going to put this here in my wallet now, and then it just lays inside like that. The next category up is miscellaneous, and this is what my miscellaneous card looks like. My cards are all raggedy, and I keep saying that I'm going to do them, but you know, life happens, so I haven't actually done it, but I'm going to get to it. So my miscellaneous category, I give myself $100 to spend, and I get 3 20s. I get 2 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. And then this goes and sits behind groceries. Now the kids also get their allowance. I know some people call it commission, they call it blow money. I just call it allowance. That's how I knew it when I grew up. So that's what it is. So big girl gets $20 for the week. The little ones, they get $10 for the pay period. They get a 5 each, and they each get 5 ones to get $10. So how it sits inside of my wallet is baby girl goes first, then big girl, then my son, and when big girl starts spending her money, I'll fold it, and that helps me to divide the money. Otherwise, it just sits in here like this. So far, my big girl has been saving her money because she wants a phone. So this sits behind my miscellaneous money like so. Alright, so all of my categories are now stuffed, but I do have extra money that needs to go inside of my wallet. So inside of the wallet that's extra is my Tide money. That's $200, and that's going to sit here. And then the next part is daycare, or aftercare rather, for the babies. That's $150. I give that to my mother. I will see her today actually, so I'll probably just go ahead and pay her today. So I sit this in the back so I make sure I know where that is so I can give it to her. The next up is my phone bill. So that gets $150, a $20, and a $30. So that is going to sit right here in my wallet. And when I see my sister, I also see her today, so I'm just going to give her the phone bill money. It's actually just $50, but that's there just in case I needed extra. And then that's it for what goes into my wallet. Now I'm moving on to stuffing my sinking funds. So if you're new here, then you don't know, but this is what my sinking fund looks like. I do have a video dedicated to the sinking fund. I will put it in the card here so you can see that. I give us $100 toward vacation, and I just put that in there, and that's every pay period. Vacation gets $100, and also every pay period, my friend's wedding, that's how it's labeled, that gets $100. And I sit this here, but really what's happening is I am saving for my taxes. I told you guys in a couple of videos ago that my withholdings are a little off, so I need to save for that, and I'm really happy I did, because Taxman is taking all of my money. I owe this tax season. I've never actually had to pay the government back any money after taxes, but this time I owe $2,471. Yeah. So luckily I have this money here and what's in my savings account after I've transferred it over. So pretty much this is all going to be gone and go into that, because I did not have enough in my wedding fund to cover it. So pretty much this is going to be empty except for the vacation fund, and then I have to start all over. But I'm okay with that because we were just saving, and so I can build this back up. But I'd rather just go ahead and pay that tax bill all at once and have this empty than have to deal with having to pay the government back. All right, so $50 is going to go for my daughter's aftercare. I'm gonna put this here. And that goes in the front. So gymnastics gets $60, it gets $150 and $110. So that's going to go here. And then everything else, my personal gets $53. It's $150 and 3 ones. And then every other category gets $22. So my other categories in here are listed in that other video that I told you about. So I'm just going to play some music and you guys enjoy.